I could go on, but I think most of us here know Rob, and I would also encourage neighbors that don't know other familiar faces to spend some time, get to know everybody, as I know Rob's going to work his way around the ring tonight. But anyways, Mr. Quigley, we wish you the best, buddy. We're all behind you here.
First, I want to say thank you to Jamie and Cheryl for doing this, because I know this took a lot of work, a lot of time, so I'd like to give them a round of applause. I'd also like to thank you for coming out on a Saturday, taking your time to come out and be here in support of this campaign. For those that don't know me, I'm the youngest of 5. My father is a retired lieutenant colonel in the Army, as well as a retired minister. Growing up in school, I was very active, as well as in church. I was part of student council, president of a teens group. It was a teens eating teens. It was a peer counseling group. As in church, I was a deacon. I was also involved with the youth group as well. Once I graduated, I went to college for about a year. At that time, I decided that I wanted some excitement in life, so I joined the Army Reserves, in which I completed my advanced training in military intelligence. A couple more years in college, I got really excited. I decided to go active duty. So I signed up for Army for full-time, again in military intelligence, in which both in the reserves and active duty, my task was to basically find the enemy, identify the equipment they're using, analyze their defense, put together an analysis for the commanders so that they can effectively run their operation. Once I completed my duty, I went back to school to finish my degree finally, which at that time I met my wonderful wife, Stacy. And shortly after, we had our first son, Aiden. And for some reason, I decided I didn't have enough schooling, so I went back and decided to go for my master's in business administration with a focus on leadership. And then right after that, we had our second child, our daughter, Elena. Now, I get a lot of questions like, Rob, why are you doing this? I mean, what's going on with you? What are you thinking? I mean, is this really what you want to do? What is your motivation? Well, my motivation is my family, my friends, my neighbors, and you as supporters. I believe Orange Township is a good township, but I also believe it has a potential to be a great township. And for us, I believe we need to get on that right path to meet its potential. Now, I'd like this to be a lifetime community, a community where we can move here, raise a family here, and retire here. But to do that, we need to make sure we're on the right path. And I want to make sure you understand that I'm very serious about this. The last month and a half, I've already been out there, knocking on doors, meeting with residents, meeting with everybody out there. I got a lot more to do in the next couple months, but the thing is, what's strange is that I couldn't believe this is possible, actually. I've actually walked so much already, I put a hole in my shoe. And I didn't know that was possible. But I did do that, so I have to go out and buy some more shoes. But, the thing is I'm out there listening to the residents, and I'm getting a feel of what their concerns are, what they think the township should be, because I think from day one I want to be prepared to know what the township is expecting from our trustees. Now, like as I mentioned, there's a lot of work ahead of me. I've got a lot of houses still to visit, got a lot of things still to do. But I know, especially from tonight, from seeing you here, that with your support, we can win. So I appreciate you coming here tonight. Thank you for your time, and enjoy yourself. Thank you. Have fun.